What's going on, fellas? Welcome back.
Yo, yo.
We definitely missed last week. Don't even recall the. Oh, everybody was a little bit preoccupied. That's what it was, and I didn't have the energy to run everything on my own, so we decided to take a break for the last week. But
So
welcome.
what you're saying is that we carry the show. I get it.
No, I'm just saying that I really did not feel like running it on my own that day. But I definitely appreciate you guys being on all the time with me. That's that I can't say.
Well, I mean, once my community service is up, I'll be good.
Uh,
Are you trying to look tough with a Starbucks toothpick?
it's not a Starbucks toothpick. It's actually a thing from Honduran candy.
Oh, okay.
Mm. I have the habit of chewing on things sometimes.
Ah, and you know what? No, I'm good. I'm not going to make the joke. I'm
Yeah.
just going to move
Hey,
on.
Lisa. You've already been touching low hanging fruit since earlier. So
Uh,
what's up, Lisa?
Hello,
hey,
hello.
Lisa, how's it going?
What up, Mitchie? Mitchie's still stuck at work.
Or Mitchie.
Yeah, sucks to be him.
Yeah. Well, if
Oh
we
no, I just meant in general. I don't mean the fact that he's at work. I mean that's just
no idea. Oh, depending how long we run, maybe we'll get a story out of Mitch today.
that's true. I like it when he tells the stories. Like I never knew Mark Anthony was such a great guy. You know?
Oh, I missed that story.
Yeah. He actually introduced him and Cleopatra together.
Oh,
How
oh,
that turned
sweet.
out.
Oh man. Well, yeah. So there's a few things that came in recently. I've gotten the Venom 2, the Steelbook, but obviously I'm not gonna show that off. Um, that's already in the cases over there. I got a crushed box and another one that's partially open from Amazon.
Nice. Your luck was great.
My sodas came in okay at least, so that's what we're gonna be doing today.
Nice.
Let's be honest. It takes a lot of effort to break a soda. Like you
Yeah,
clearly know your postal person hates your guts if they smash your soda box.
basically, yeah. Although technically, I think the sodas come UPS. It might come through. Well, sometimes they switch over to USPS. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, the UPS, USPS. It all depends.
Yeah, that whole situation.
Which I never understood.
Mitch's comments a little late. I think he didn't realize you were calling him old till it was too far gone.
Mhm.
I think he was thinking about the other Mark Anthony.
Yeah, he's talking about Jayla.
Wrong Mark Anthony.
Well, that's the problem. Things all have a tendency to blend in after a while, right?
Yeah. History repeats. I'm just saying.
Mm, yeah, there is that.
Well, I guess for Mitch, it just continues. Never repeats.
Well, it goes on and on, my friend. Street lights, people.
Oh man. So I know I tried for the Boba Fett diecast. That was a very interesting process.
Yeah, I would say so.
I kind of like. Yeah, work this week. This week, job training at the location. Oh, well, congrats on that. I know job training on location for something new, so it can be tough at times. So
Yeah.
I know.
hopefully it goes well. Um,
It's like my work today. They got like new toilet paper in the bathroom at work. Not really liking it. I gotta complain to management.
aren't you
Training
management
exercise.
in your office?
Only between the hours of 7 and 3. I'll send an email to myself and deal with it when I get in.
Oh man, I scored the diecast boba. I'm curious to see what I get.
Do you only get one or do you get two?
No, I was able to get two. I figured I'd give it a shot at least, and then I figured even if I don't keep it, I got a buddy here close by. Depending on what I get, obviously, if I get two of the same, obviously I can talk to him about it. But if not, I
Right.
think Vince has offered to help out old boy from the shop whenever. They'll have to work that out between them. That's eventually.
Right.
I know Vince also informed me that somebody has weighed the common diecast, although the weight would be very minimal, if any, difference. But
Yeah.
I have seen it that minimal paint job difference does make a difference in weight.
Well,
So
it does, but let's be honest. It's not like you can go to the Funko shop, like the headquarters, and go, "Hey,
oh
do
no
me a
no
favor."
I mean from home though.
Oh,
Oh
I'm
yeah.
not
at that
Like
point, you
weighing
just
them at
open it
home.
up, though.
Yeah. Well, I'm just saying it. I'm trying to find it here. Just where is it? 37 ounces exactly for the comment. Apparently,
That's not too bad.
yeah.
Um,
So if there's any, I'm curious to know. I'm gonna open them probably both on the live.
mhm.
What's up, Tats?
So
I'm probably
that,
gonna open both of mine on the live either way. But I'm curious to know. Maybe we'll do like a live weighing and see if I do get a chase if there was a difference.
Now, LBD, why do you have such a scale that can measure such finite amounts?
I ship a lot.
I bet.
he ships a lot, but it takes time.
Yeah.
He
Well,
lets them marinate before they leave.
Well,
By the way,
that Hunter and sugar, man. I mean, it's good in the coffee. What can I say? I've been up for 5 days.
I have by the way, Andrew, your box was underweight by I forgot, what did I tell you that I estimated at?
10.
10. I think I was over by like 2.
Oh, well.
Wait. I'm gonna guess. It is a person. He flew here on Boba Fett's starship. Go ahead. Wow, I don't get it.
What's going on, Quickie?
What's up?
I hope to God he never has to pick me up at like at a train station or.
Yeah, he's gonna pick you up. He's gonna pick you up in the front of his bumper.
I'll say some guy on a bicycle with a cardboard box that says Starship on it.
He's like, yeah,
How am I
he's
gonna get in
he's
this?
gonna be tied to the back of the Jeep.
Hey, I've met somebody at the airport and had a sign that said, "Congratulations on your reassignment surgery. We still love you."
Oh man. So since we're talking about the Boba Fett and you just happened to pop in, what would you do if you got the chase?
Oh,
'Cause I know you want the common, right?
yeah. I'll keep it.
You just keep it.
Well, it's not like he's going to put it outside and leave it there.
No, I'm just saying, like, because I've heard some people saying that they're so against the chase that they'll sell the chase just to buy the common, which is a possibility considering it's a chase and people are charging ridiculous amounts for it right now.
Oh, if I get 2 chases, and yeah, I'll try to sell freaking one of the chases.
Oh, you bought 2? I didn't know you bought 2. I thought you
Yeah, I
only
got
bought
2.
1. Okay.
Nice.
No, then we'll. If we get it around the same time, you want to open them together?
Do you think Quick Draw's gonna wait? I mean, just saying.
I was going to say, I get the feeling he's going to do a black and white noir film with no sound, but a lot of abstract music.
Actually, I
and
did have-
shots of like, a flower opening, a train going down a track, a bird flying off, and all of a sudden him looking out a window longing.
I'm just saying we're more than likely going to get it around the same time, considering that we're both in the same state.
Well, he wasn't totally lying. I did have something planned as video.
If you have something planned, then no, I understand. That's fine.
You know what? One of these days he's actually going to do like one of those like French abstract noir films just to show me.
Oh man.
Oh man.
It's been raining a lot here. I could have gotten some good footage.
Oh yeah. It's been raining all day, like on and off too, man.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
You're lucky you guys got rain because we got snow and rain.
We got hail. I looked outside and went, "Oh, well, that's new."
That's a different form of precipitation we haven't seen in a while.
Mother
Yeah,
Nature is.
this one was crushed here and ripped on this side open, and on the other side of it too. Actually, I think I know what this is, although I haven't been paying mind to my Amazon. What's up, Anthony? What's going on?
Going up. Going on, Anthony.
Still haven't decided. I think if I know what this is, if I'm right about what this is, I haven't decided where I'm gonna put this. Doesn't give me a name, does it? No, it doesn't give a name. Interesting. It says Marvel. That's it. And yep, that's what I figure. It is the part of the Sinister Six, the .com.
Nice.
What's it called again? Sinister what? Say that again.
Sinister Six.
Okay. The way you said it the first time, it sounded really odd. That's why I was like, maybe I'm hearing things.
I think you were hearing things. So I've pretty much guessed all of them. You got Vulture, Sandman, Mysterio, Electro, Spider-Man. I'm gonna say the other one's Kraven, even though he's crouching like he's Spider-Man. But I think it's Kraven. It's
I just got an idea, and with your blessing, LBD.
yeah.
So I ordered a bunch of these, right? And I handed out a bunch at the convention. Now, sorry, my back is really itchy. I apologize, people. I have a hollow version and a non-hollow version, and I have the same with the other logo, which I don't currently have on my desk at the moment, which is probably hiding somewhere. I'm willing to do a giveaway.
Sir.
I'm willing to do a giveaway for anybody who's, if the chat's interested. I have a video we can mark up. It's my video on my other channel. The reason why is because I just did a review for Canadian Pop, so I'm looking to get some traffic on that.
Yeah,
because it's not one of. I don't normally do review videos for pop protectors.
Yeah.
Well, it's very rare you have pop protectors that happen locally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, man, like I'll be okay. I know my American friends here in Canada, where it is cold all the time, and we are very backwards. I know, I kid, but it's very rare that you can actually get a local company that makes pop protectors that are comparable to pop shields.
I'll be honest with you, I think those probably are better than pop shields.
Yeah. I mean, from what you said, I'm not going to give it away. People need to go watch the video, but
Yeah. Well, yeah, I'm gonna. By the way, I just want to say, quick draw, dude, you look insanely different without your glasses.
Yeah.
Like if you murdered somebody and had to get out of the building, just take the glasses off.
Take the glasses off. Take the glasses off and shave your beard. You're good.
I heard shave off the beard, take off the glasses. Good.
You're done. I
Brand new man.
I don't even think you'd have to cut your hair. I think you'd be good with the beard and the glasses.
Yeah, seriously.
yeah, maybe if that's the case, got rid of the beard and glasses, maybe Danny, you wouldn't have that problem in high school.
So Superman's identity is actually pretty clever, huh?
No. He wants a goddamn spit curl, okay? And a pair of glasses.
I remember they gave an explanation for the glasses thing, didn't they, at one point?
I don't. Here's the problem with, because we're getting into comics here. The problem with DC is they change the reasoning of why characters do what and when they do what and how they do what, dependent on what the culture is at the time. So who knows? I mean, don't forget, when Wonder Woman joined the Justice League, her job was to make coffee and to take the minutes.
Jesus.
Yeah, could you imagine that? Could you imagine that happening now?
DC, I'm surprised DC hasn't been canceled still for that.
Pink Kryptonite made Superman gay. And I'm not being funny about that. I'm not making any.
Yeah, I've heard of that.
And that was as early as 2000, okay?
Yeah.
Because he was hitting on Jimmy Olsen.
No bueno.
Well, we're getting ahead of the game. DC was getting ahead of the game, right?
Well, let's be honest. I've always figured him and Jimmy had a thing. I mean, his special friend.
He's got him on call 24/7.
That's clearly code.
Boy Wonder. I'm just saying. I'm a Batman fan, but Boy Wonder, really? Just saying.
Anything's possible.
Anything is possible.
I'm just sharing the live out a little bit again before we keep rolling. I did share it a little bit late. I think I did it like at 5 o'clock. Usually I try to do it earlier, but I was waiting for a few things, and I was also out half of the day. So
Yes, I spent my good hour at Target today with LBD.
yeah. What's up? What's up, Jeremy? You know what's funny? After I
Okay.
talked to the kiddo, Sean and Mitch called me too.
Nice.
It's like,
I was
Jesus.
up to like 5 a.m. on a live with Dead Zone.
Oh,
What do
geez.
you get? Who's live?
It was at first it was Big Easy House of Pops,
Mm-hmm.
and then it moved over to Sassy Cajun.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
geez.
Yeah,
Okay.
and I mean, Dead Zone was a little lit.
Inebriated, to say the least.
Yeah,
That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. It's Dead Zone, man. It
Yep.
doesn't surprise me in the slightest,
It-
to be honest.
It can get really late, and then he'll pass out right on the live.
Oh,
And
God.
then he'll get up and go to bed without turning the live off and leave you and LBD on there by yourselves while the live's still running. And you'll have to
LBD,
call
do
him
that?
to get him to shut it off.
Basically, yeah. We've had to call him, and
To come shut the
and the
live off because
computer,
we were just stuck there going, well, he's gone, but
and the computer. And the funny part is that he had shut down the computer completely, and instead of going on his phone, he was trying to get back on the computer. I was like, Dead Zone, you can do it from your phone.
Hey, LBD, could you pin that comment, please? You get a chance,
Yes.
mate? Thanks.
1 second.
I don't know. I've seen a few people that have been drunk and they get really interesting. There was a guy that used to show up on what do you call it? The one that Sean Ryan and them do after night. Popped. What's it called again?
Booze and Pop.
Booze and Pop. Yeah. Okay. So Booze and Pop. And the few times that I was on Booze and Pops, I don't remember his name. All I remember was it was some guy. He literally had a mattress on a floor.
Oh yeah, I know who
You're talking about Devin?
Is that was his name? Because I remember he would have like a huge thing of Jack Daniels, and he'd be drinking that thing like you drink your iced tea.
Yeah.
And he was like
I remember Devin because he was hammered one night and was spitting on his rabbits. That was interesting.
I just remember him getting so drunk and then like trying to. Luckily, his mattress was on the floor because if it was actually a regular bed with a frame and everything, Buddy would have been in the hospital because he got up and he did like a step to the left, a step to the right, and didn't even try to break his fall. Landed on the mattress, and I'm guessing that mattress was a soft one because he didn't bounce. He just boom. And I was like, and then they checked to see if he was okay, and then they let him off the stream.
Oh yeah.
I will agree with you that Lisa. I will agree with you, Lisa. I get philosophical when I'm drunk. I start wondering about stupid stuff like,
oh, me too.
Why do they call them butterflies? I mean, they're not made out of butter and they don't fly. When a garbage can is ready for the garbage, where do you put it?
I get like that when I'm smoking the herbs.
Oh,
when I'm drinking, I want to fight.
It depends what I'm drinking. Different moods for different drinks for me, to be honest.
Well,
I'm not an angry drunk by any measure, though. So
me neither.
I'm a mellow drunk, and I've only been drunk maybe 3 times in my life. It's expensive to get me drunk.
It's interesting what vodka or rum does to me, though. I'm not gonna say what it is. If you know me long enough and you've seen me drink, you know exactly what it does to me.
They say tequila makes your clothes come off, so don't give me Jaeger. I'm gonna tell you that.
Well,
no Jaeger for Drew. No Jaeger.
Sticks to the lining of your stomach. So
I've seen someone decide to go streaking in the middle of winter here. Yeah, that's fine. Trying to convince somebody who's sitting in a sitting in a snowbank that it's in their best interest to come in and put some clothes on before they lose their John Thomas. Yeah, that's fun. You're not my dad. You can't tell me what to do.
Yeah, I smoked the herb once and never again. I was the most worthless piece of human skin ever for like a day and a half.
I'll be honest with you, dude, when it comes to that, it all depends on what you're smoking.
Yeah.
Well, whatever this was, it handicapped me more than I am right now. Let me tell you, I was
Yeah.
drooling on myself, going,
Really,
"I want to move, but I can't."
Anybody here know what prednisone is?
I take it, yeah.
Okay, so it's a steroid, and if you don't take steroids, it imbues you. It makes you feel like you can do anything. So I had a really bad asthma issue years ago. This is in my mid-20s, and they gave me prednisone, and the doctor said, okay, so how it's going to work is you're going to take 10 tablets the first day, 9 the next, and so on until you get down to your last day. So for the first 3 days, I was X Games. I was like, come on, let's go do something. Let's go climb a mountain. Let's move the fridge. Why? Because we can. Like
I can just see Sean with the couch on his back walking around. Why? Because I can.
He's doing it by himself. Also,
By himself,
at least has a point. Like, you probably smoked the Andrew's probably indica.
Oh, dude, it was ridiculous. Sour diesel something. I don't know. It was weird.
Oh yeah, makes sense.
It was interesting.
I can tell you this much: when I was on that stuff, I remember 3 a.m. riding my bike. Remember the place I showed you where I lived before on that hill?
Yeah.
LBD. I was riding my bike around that area. No problem. Those hills were no.
Like, my thighs don't even hurt.
My bitch.
Yeah. The funny part was by like day 4, I'm like, why am I crippled? Why is every muscle in my body just? And it was like, oh yeah, that's right. I just spent the last 3 days like moving furniture and cleaning the house and lifting shit because I can lift shit and going for,
I'll be honest with you, I wouldn't mind being a few days like that if it's only going to give me a couple of days of pain. Because even the only reason I say that is because if you start working out for the first time in, like, let's say 5 years or whatever,
oh yeah,
you're going to feel like that anyway. So whatever.
oh,
The first week, your body's going to feel like.
Well, mine was sleep, dude. Sleep was the worst thing. Like, because after you get off that initial adrenaline kick, your body's like, hey, remember that little thing called sleep? You kind of forgot about it, so we're here to collect.
We're here to collect our sleep now.
Yeah, when the tax man cometh.
I think the only thing I've ever taken like that steroid type of deal like you had was when I was real sick with dialysis. I had a toxin overbuild in my blood system, and they thought I was on drugs, so they gave me Narcan. Not once, but twice.
Oh, yeah.
And Narcan does the opposite effect if you're not on drugs. When you're on drugs, it takes you down. When you're not on drugs, it lifts you up. And I was lifting nurses and hitting security guards and cops in the face. Yeah, it was bad. I turned into like the Incredible Hulk.
I've seen somebody when they've had what do you call it? Epinephrine after getting stung by a bee.
Yeah.
Try to convince them that, okay, yeah, this is working. We still got to take you to a hospital. Oh, we don't need to go to the hospital. I'm fine. Look, I'm fine. I'm doing great. Yeah. Do we seem like we're going slow for you? Yeah. Why? That's the epinephrine. Get in the car. We're going to the hospital.
Yeah, very good idea.
I'm going to pop out with the first soda real quick. So now we're getting at the half-hour mark. I'll do them here and there. I won't do them all together, just so we don't.
Did you get 2 of each or something?
No. I got Yzma and then all the black lights except for one. But my buddy picked me up one at the con, the one I'm missing for the black lights.
Wait, you have friends?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I guess this means that us 3 can not do this anymore. I guess you got real friends now.
So
I'm a real boy.
I'm a real boy.
It's a 10,000 piece. I believe there's a chase to this, if I'm not mistaken.
There is.
What is it?
Yzma from Emperor's New Groove.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never seen it.
Okay, if you get a chase, you're gonna have to cosplay as her one day.
I don't think he can pull that off.
No, man, this. Oh God.
There may be a structure difference.
There's a lot different. There may be a wrinkle difference.
I learned from the last Thor movie. As long as the foundation's there, we can rebuild. Oh, the foundation's gone.
Right, so bag or pug?
Bag.
Yeah, it's bad.
It will make it difficult for you.
I'm waiting for the one day he does that. We just see like a tooth.
Dude, that considering I used to open beer bottles, it should have happened already.
Wow.
I'll be honest with you, I don't know what the chase is of this, so even if we get something, I wouldn't know. And it's stuck to the bottom, of course.
I know that was my plan.
It's so tiny.
She said,
So,
Huh.
I think it's a common.
does it look like the one on the can?
Let me see.
Yeah.
No, dude, you definitely got the chase.
No, I got the common.
I know. What? How do you think I know? I like how he like. No, buddy, it wasn't. Yeah, it's
It's like trying to argue the point with you.
So,
no, officer, I swear he didn't do it. Oh, speaking of
well,
that,
at least the stickers are on the inside this time. Then I don't have to peel the stickers off. That's one more soda I gotta get rid of. Ugh. All right, I'll do one more just because I was kind of disappointed a little bit. I kind of want to. Oh look, it's the what's his name? I hated this show growing up.
Snorky. Yeah.
Snorky.
As soon as the music started playing, 'cause all the anime would go on, right? Like I would stay up super late to the latest anime that you could see, and then all you hear is this right after it. So, see how this goes. I believe the stickers on this on the inside too.
Whoops, sorry about that.
Jesus.
Whoa.
Whose next girlfriend found out what? What are you watching over there, sir?
It was TikTok. I'm just turning my phone off. The
Oh,
problem
yeah,
is
that video you sent me was hilarious. I don't know what was worse, to be honest.
what?
Oh, the video you sent me.
Oh, about the most deadliest animals in Canada.
Yeah.
Oh god.
I've sent you videos from that dude before. He's freaking hilarious.
I hear a baby velociraptor. Is that your daughter?
No, that's my house.
Oh.
There's a 1-year-old, a 2-year-old, a 6-year-old, and a 12-year-old here.
My kid's not here.
Oh wait! Your wife's got into multiple personalities now.
What are you talking about? It's been that way for a long time. No, we actually have real kids here this time.
Ah,
So I think I got the common because it's, I believe, the same color as the can.
No luck for the LBD.
no, that's not the chase.
No. Damn, the vinyl smell on these things. The vinyl smell on these things is strong.
Oh yeah. I remember the first set that came out, the big boy.
Mm-hmm.
I had a second one. I used to leave it in the can, and I would tell somebody, "It's like, oh yeah, these things are amazing. They smell like their food product." What do you mean? He goes, "This thing literally smells like a cheeseburger. That's why I keep it in the can so the smell doesn't go away." And I get someone to open the can and be like, "Oh God, it smells like death." Yep.
I didn't say what process of the cheeseburger, right?
No.
This is after you eat it. Duh.
Smurfs? No. I'm surprised. Is there a Smurf? Oh, there is Smurf Pops.
Yeah, there's Smurf Pops.
So they'll be sodas eventually.
Yeah, for that last Smurf movie that did amazingly well. I think Neil Patrick Harris really is. That's some of his finest and most. The one piece of work he'll be proud of. They'll measure his entire career based on that.
Yeah, it wasn't good.
And,
The theme song. Oh, the theme song was from the Banana Splits. The la 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 la. Yeah. One banana, 2 banana, 3 banana, 4.
That's exactly when I turned off the TV and went to bed. That was my cue.
Well, here
I
in
never
Canada,
watched it.
the worst show was on Sundays. You'd have all these cartoons, and then like as soon as friggin' 9 o'clock hit on Sunday, it was David and Goliath down. It's like, oh, that ends cartoons.
So the other two I got is Drooper. It's a terrible name for a character if you really think about it. And Bingo. I thought they made a Bingo. It wasn't Blacklight though.
It wasn't Blacklight. They did make it though.
Yeah, they did Sparky too. That wasn't Blacklight.
I know Bingo. I know Bingo was expensive, and I got one, and I sent it to Claire without opening it, and she got the chase.
Moral of the story?
There's no moral. Just saying, she got the chase, and she was super hyped about it. Opening the chase was fun, you know.
I sent Big Dog Dave that there's clowns, and he pulled a common and a chase from
Lucky.
me.
Didn't he
And I
want
said-
the common though?
I said
He
Ezra,
wanted it. He just wanted them, I guess. I don't know.
that Kiefer or whatever it was called, that lizard creature soda one. I sent that to Ezra, and Ezra got the chase. I only got one from Toys R Us, sent it to him. He's like, "Dude, I got the chase." It's like,
It was gold or something like that. The chase was
yeah,
Sleeve Stack.
please stack that was
Please
it.
stack.
Yeah,
The thing is ridiculous right now, dude. It's insane.
yeah. I'm glad I'm a good, honest person.
Right?
It feels good to
Oh,
be
by the
honest.
way, these are 5,000 piece, so these are even smaller count. So whoever gets these chases, man, Jesus.
I did the same thing. I sent Pumpkin King soda to a friend, and yeah, he definitely pulled a common. And I opened mine first, and it was I opened mine first, and it was a chase. I sent it to him. He opened a chase too. I was like, oh crap. I hope I don't send him the wrong one. And then all of a sudden there were two chases. I didn't feel as bad then afterwards.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, we both got chases. How about that?
Oh,
What was it?
But it's pretty apparent there was a weight difference.
Mm.
so how
Well,
long do
yeah,
you think it'll be before they do die-cast sodas?
that'd be terrible for shipping.
Should I imagine going through X-ray, being shipped international?
Oh my god. Why are these cylindrical things with metal pieces inside?
Right.
God help. One day, LBD, you'll learn how to turn notifications off, and the world will be a better place for it.
Not for you.
No, you even asked us how you turn it off.
Yeah, because I'm tired of hearing you whine. It's not really the notification that bothers me. It's more your whining than anything else.
Well, I don't know anybody else who has their notifications on their computer. Hell, even QuickDraw's smart enough to turn it off.
I don't have no notifications turned on my computer.
There you go.
See?
It's not the same thing. So some people keep the black bags. I feel like once you rip these things, they're garbage.
I agree.
Like the bubble wrap, unless it doesn't have the bubble wrap, then I'll keep it. But these both have bubble wrap.
Mm-hmm.
It's pointless.
Yeah. The boxes they're starting to ship in are pretty nice actually for Funko.
Yeah.
But while we wait to go to the sodas, you guys want to see an accordion?
No, really. And why would you want to learn to play an accordion?
He wants to be the real Weird Al.
I would like to see him try to play that accordion.
You're a horrible human being. You know that?
So look at that.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn.
There's $60.
I want to see you open it now with your teeth. Go.
Wrong one. There you go. So yeah, this is from the DC shop.
DC
And
shop.
I can't even be mad at them because they shipped it in the Elite Uline box. Like it's not like it's a cheap box.
Right. I mean, honestly, for what they charge for shipping,
Yeah.
they better be in a Uline box. That's all I'm gonna say. $9.99 for one pop is a little ridiculous.
Yeah, I'd say so.
I don't
Hey,
remember
Stacy.
what I paid.
I don't know, man. It's ridiculous because when I ship single pops out or my mystery boxes, and they cost me $10 a pop to ship.
What
Because
can
you're shipping through the United States Postal Service, aren't you?
Yeah,
you guys print your labels
No,
from
you need to
home?
do pirate ship, dog.
I know, but the mail lady at the post office says they're starting to turn those away now.
How?
Yeah.
I don't know.
You can't do that shit. It's a paid for label.
Especially if you don't weigh them. If you don't weigh them, and it's not the correct weight as it's on theirs, they said they turn them away now.
Oh,
It's got to be
yeah,
the correct weight and everything.
Yeah, well, that's duh. That's different. Don't just say they're not accepting them.
By the way, LBD, you gonna say hi to someone who just came in the chat, or
Oh, hey, what's going on, Flaca? Been a while since seen you.
Well, hello.
Yeah. You gotta see how these came in. You haven't seen this, by the way? Yeah, look how that box came in.
well, probably pissed off an ex somewhere.
It has nothing to do with this.
So there is admittance on his behalf, just not for this issue.
Dude, you name me an ex that doesn't get angry.
That's what happens when he pisses off the person that picks up his packages.
Yeah.
She's pissed every time.
I told you not to have more than what you listed.
No, she's still
Right.
complaining. Bro, I had a bag. I have the mail bag now, like that they told me to get from the post office. Her like replacement told me to get these bags, and I've seen other people use them, and I filled it to where it said the limit was, and she was still complaining.
You ever thought of just asking? It's like, hey, look, I know you don't like your job, but maybe you could just keep it to yourself until I'm out of like hearing you. And at which point, if you want to go in your vehicle, turn the music up and just start punching the steering wheel.
Oh, dude, if she keeps doing that, like the next time I hear it, because it's been a few times, I will file a freaking complaint. I don't really care. But hey, at least this one came in okay. I haven't checked the other one.
So, King Shark, he's a shark, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's pretty
Nom
shiny.
nom.
Nom nom.
You know what's funny? That just reminds me of Toka and Raja from Ninja Turtles.
They have the minds of children.
Mama.
Everybody hold up your King Shark.
It is insane. They're both perfectly fine.
Huh.
Nice.
It kind of reminds me of... Huh?
Was there any bubble wrap? Okay.
Yeah, look, they were like... It was like...
Yeah.
It was lined with bubble wrap. Basically, like the outside of the box.
They did good shipping.
I think they made the box big enough that the hit didn't affect it as much.
Also, quick try. I think I could distract you with the ceremonial doing it.
What happened?
Ninja Turtles 2. Remember the ceremony before they do the fight? It's like time for the traditional ceremonial donut.
Oh yeah. The ceremonial donut.
This is laced with NyQuil, isn't it? Yep.
Oh man, I remember. It's funny because it was one day I was hanging out at somebody's house, and they have kids, right?
Mm-hmm.
And for some odd reason, like it was like, "Mom, the kid, I feel sick." Like, and the kid didn't want to go to sleep all night. The kid purposely brings the medicine that would basically knock the kid out. I was like, thank God, because seriously, I couldn't take any more. I couldn't take any more of the kid running around. It was time for bed, and everybody knew it but that kid.
Damn.
And he himself decided to knock himself out, apparently.
That's bad.
I've done that before when I've had really bad cases of insomnia. Gone in the medicine cabinet. It's like, okay, what do I have here?
The kid was 8.
He's starting early. Right?
Like, at least he didn't do it himself. Like, he gave the medicine to his mother, so there's that.
He just didn't come out of the bathroom going,
LBD,
I'm going to bed, folks.
Is that a mini dresser or a safe that I see behind you? You got 3 pops stacked on it, and they have the deco on it.
No, that is the box for Honor.
Oh, okay.
It's on top of another big box that has to ship out, but that one's more expensive, so I haven't sent that out yet. But it's already packed up.
Oh. Hey, Candyman, how you doing, buddy?
What's up, Candyman?
Mhm,
By the way,
man.
we are 0 for 2 for the chases on Yzma and one of the banana splits. I forget which one it is.
Snorky.
Snorky.
Yeah, we got
How can
common.
you not remember Snorky? He was the vital character of the show. He brought the heart to the group.
Well, we know who brought the diseases to the group. Mr. Droopy.
Too droopy.
La, 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 la.
I thought that was drippy, but droopy works too.
They actually made a horror movie of that.
Yeah, I've seen it. It's terrible, but I've seen it.
Oh, let's be honest. They I don't know. I remember
What
watching.
would you do if you accidentally put that on for a kid, like not knowing it was a horror film?
Okay, here's the deal. When I was, I want to say 6 or 7, I saw Poltergeist, first and second one, and I loved it. Did not scare me one bit. I saw Alien and Aliens, still didn't scare me. So I guess it really depends on the kid. I mean,
Yeah, that's true.
I'm like, wait, this is real? Oh, cool.
Yeah, I was the same way. Like I watched Jack Frost with Michael Keaton. I was like, oh, so I get on and there's Jack Frost again, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna watch this one. It wasn't the same Jack Frost, but I sat there and watched the whole thing.
I know what you're talking about too. I know
Yeah.
exactly what you're talking about.
It was like the killer Jack Frost, and I was like, wow, this is it. These are two totally different snowmen.
Yeah.
Why were they both named Jack?
Yeah. Oh man, there's a few movies like that, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
I'm super lucky. To be honest, I'm super lucky those things came in perfect condition, man. It's insane.
Yeah,
Like
mine didn't come in bad either, not at all. But my box wasn't accordioned either.
And the sucker is shiny, and he's not that heavy.
Andrew,
What?
Nadia said, "Awesome shirt."
Yeah.
Oh, thanks. I'm glad you know what it is, because I just grabbed it out of the closet.
Well, it says Hello Kitty on it, Adventure Island.
Adventure Island? They sent me the wrong one. It was supposed to be the island of the misfit boys. I mean, toys. My bad.
Boys? Oh. Why do I see a bunch of guys in banana hammocks all putting suntan lotion on each other?
Oh, shit. Oh, man.
I'll be honest with you. I thought he was gonna be like as heavy as the Devastator Batman. Or
That thing's ridiculous. That's like a pound. No, this one ain't bad.
I thought they were gonna make him that heavy, especially him being metallic.
No, the most
Yeah.
heavy pop I've seen so far was the 8-bit pops.
Nah,
no.
I think Devastator was heavier.
Devastator's heavier than that. It's so big, it takes up the whole box.
Yeah,
Like, I don't even know why they don't. I don't know why they put even this insert in it. That's how big the insert's like nothing.
Made it a 6-inch.
No,
at that point.
I just know that I was trying to one hand the 8-bit shredder when I was selling it. I went to go and pick it up, and I was like, "Oh crap! I can't quite get," because I didn't get a good grip on it. I almost dropped it for the guy that wanted to look at it.
Yeah, 8-bits aren't.
Well,
I think
it's
it's
definitely
1/8 bit.
heavy because they're solid.
Yeah,
They're definitely solid pieces. They don't make them like, you know.
Yeah, these aren't solid, but that Devastator, it's got a lot of vinyl in it because it's not just.
Yeah.
I mean, its head is complete. Its body is like, I think, hollow, but the whole thing is just completely solid vinyl.
There's only one Devastator pop, and it will always be the Batman versus Superman movie. You know, the one that looks like a potato?
That's not Devastator. That's
Doomsday.
Doomsday.
Yes, I know.
So
Still looks like a goddamn potato, though.
okay. So basically, I'm gonna ask the chat right now. Basically, want you guys to type in which one you want me to open, Bingo or Droopy. Just
And go.
Yeah, basically, go, and then that's what I'll do next. It's up to you guys.
I want you to open up a checking account and put money into it.
I already did that when I was like 17.
You opened up
But
a
not with
checking
Sean's
account
name
for
on it.
me? You opened up a checking account to put money in for me at 17, even though you didn't know me?
You
That's
didn't say
kinda
for
cool, eh?
you didn't say for you. You just said opening up a check account. Unless
No.
your mic malfunctioned because I didn't hear nothing about me.
Well, we got 3 bingos.
Bingo, bingo.
Hey, quick draw, Andrew. We're 4. Never mind, we can't outvote the. So we say, okay, let's make it a tie, but no.
No, you're done. Somebody, Flocka killed your hopes and dreams.
Uh,
All right.
well, that's not a problem. I'll save it for what's nuts.
So these are 5,000 pieces. There's a variant. The regular one, obviously, I'm going to show it now because I didn't show it the last time. The normal looks like this. The variant, I have no idea what it looks like. So we'll see how we do. So far we've struck out.
I want to guess it's blue.
I'm sure I've seen it somewhere. Like people have posted it, and I just haven't paid mind to it because, like I said, banana splits have not been my
Is it
thing.
blue or green?
That's vinyl smell is strong, even in the bag.
Can you imagine like people who open up like 100 sodas at once? They gotta be high at the end.
Dude, that room has to smell like pure vinyl.
You know, there's probably one person's like, I recognize that smell. They open up the door and they're like, oh. That's what I thought it was going to be.
So, what was the regular one again?
Is it pink?
I think I got a common again. Yep, common.
Oh.
So far, I'm over 3.
If the other one that you get is a common, you have a complete set of commons.
Base, well, yeah, and if I get what's the dog's name? So basically, if I don't get a chase here on Droopy or the next one that's still coming in the mail,
Yeah,
it'll be all common. Don't look bad though, and at least there's still blacklight, and it's still a low count for soda. 5,000 is pretty low.
Yeah, you can probably
No.
either get your money back or make a couple dollars.
Well, yeah, that's low now. I mean, in the beginning we were having numbers like that, but now, forget it.
For now, like the original numbers were definitely lower, but
Yeah.
that's with anything. With anything that's just starting out, they're never gonna look at the Ninja Turtles comic, the original run.
Mm.
It was so low, they never thought they would ever sell out.
Well, I'm just hoping for when the Batman NFTs come out.
Yeah, thanks. I think I'll have to pull out, maybe start buying statues at that point.
Well, I know somebody's getting out of Funkos too, man. You might want to.
Yeah, I know. I heard you were looking at some more to get rid of.
You know what, dude? If it gets me the space back that I had before, because I look at pictures from like 5 years ago and go, it was nice. It was organized. I could see everything.
Right.
I just want to get it back to that level. I think that's reasonable.
Yeah.
I just think after time, you're just sitting there going, why did I even buy this? Like,
oh yeah, there's a few in there. It's like,
what was
like
I thinking?
I had a Scrooge McDuck, and I was like, oh, why the hell?
Right.
Everybody's favorite, Mr. Droopy.
Drooper pooper.
Droopy.
I always wonder when people name cartoon characters, like where in the day was the name done? Because that will probably give you an idea of how much thought went into it.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, Stanley, when he was naming characters, the first name always sounded like the first and last name were very similar. Reed Richards, Peter Parker, Bruce Banner.
Yeah.
Okay, so by the way, I didn't show it, but it's that one, and I think from what I can tell, yeah, I got the comment again. So basically, I'm 0 for 4, and the only chance I have of having the chase will be the one that's coming from
Honestly, at this point, you kind of want the comment for the other one because a complete set of comments will sell easier.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, there's no pug.
Oh,
Uh,
and you got screwed. Congratulations.
Hey, yep. There's 50 cents knocked off.
No. Write an email.
Oh,
Way to
yeah?
go, Funko. You ruined my childhood by not giving me the pog.
I'm sure somebody else got 2 pogs in their can.
Yeah. I've seen that before.
Yeah. I've seen someone get a comment and a chase pog in the same can. It's like
Oof,
wow.
that's gotta hurt their dreams if they got the comment with the cheese ball.
Yeah.
No. At which point you don't even open the bag. You just go, hey guys, both pogs are here. What's it going to be?
Right. It's a 50-50 chance.
It's a
Sure, it's a
Schrodinger.
50-50 chance anyway.
The
Yeah,
shorter
right.
cat.
Yeah. Is it a chase or not? You have the bag.
Right.
Will you unseal it?
Stay a while and listen.
Well, it actually reminds me of somebody we used to know. It's like I'm never gonna open this because it'll be basically the same thing. Their idea was it'll be
Somebody that I used to know. Somebody.
the same song that popped in my head too. Don't worry.
Wait. Do I have to do Kimbra's part?
No, you're good.
Talk about a one-hit wonder.
And you know the funny part was because he was about the music and not the money. He refused to take any of the YouTube money that came from that song.
Yep.
That's insane. Considering we could probably look it up right now and see what the number
Revenue.
count.
The revenue.
ridiculous.
Put it this way, the revenue is basically a modest house.
It looks like Flocka sung the song too.
Yep. You know, there's just those key phrases that sparks songs in your head. And there's a lot of them.
That song was everywhere, dude. There's no way you didn't. The funny part is that Chris, my brother Chris, was the one that got that song stuck in my head because I had no idea of the song. And then one day he's like, "Have you heard this?" And he played it for me. And then when after he played it, I couldn't stop hearing it everywhere.
Yeah. Well, I actually ran into a dubstep version first, and I was like, "Oh, this is good." And everybody's like, "That's not the song." I was like, "What?" I listened to the original one. I was like, I don't know if I like this.
It always blows my mind that the Boys of Summer is more the Atari version is more famous than the original version.
Yeah.
It's like someone goes, "Oh, Boys of Summer, yeah, Atari, man, that's a great song." It's not their song.
That happens, man. There's a lot of people's songs like that though that are like other singers made it more famous than they were.
Well, yeah, look at Whitney Houston and Dolly Parton.
Mm-hmm.
Chuck.
You know,
Is that your daughter's or yours?
there's two of these things, and literally we end up swapping all the time.
Okay. No, the reason I ask is because I'm looking at it in your hand and it looks so tiny, so it's like it's got to be for a kid.
Yeah, it's not that big, but I only use it now. Like mine used to be like almost like a liter. Like it was 1.3 liters, and I don't know what the hell happened to it. It got lost in somewhere.
Check under your bed.
You make that joke, but I literally just moved the bed the other day.
Oh,
So did I.
I'm actually looking for. I'm probably gonna change my mattress soon.
well, I
once
don't.
you wet
I
the
don't.
bed, I mean,
No, we're just gonna burn it.
Wow, I could just see like 1,000 ghosts just coming out of that thing like poltergeist. We are free. The shit we have seen. Hey, LBD, are you done making yourself big? I realize this channel's all about you, but you know.
There you go. Happy, buddy?
Well, I can see quick draw now. That helps.
That's fine. I
Yeah.
can't see you. You can't see me. Even.
That's not how hide and seek works.
I did pick up like 8 statues in well, I opened 8 statues the other day. Did a video on TikTok. I didn't really do like openings here because those statues, man, when you open them, like to do a review for them, they're pretty like difficult. So if I'm gonna do reviews, I'm probably gonna start doing them on my phone again, just so I can do the pausing and restarting. Because doing the recordings on here on StreamYard,
Mm-hmm.
it would be too much of a hassle because I'd have to make multiple recordings.
Mm.
And on my phone, I can just stop and go.
Really, you see what I do is I just use a Canon M50, and then I use my phone tethered to it.
Well,
So
Christmas and my birthday are around the corner, so
I realize you have a God complex, but that does not mean it's one and the same.
Well, I mean, Father's Day is coming up. Can't you just ask your dad for another gift this year?
nah, I don't really pull that card off that much.
Oh,
Like card, he means credit card.
Also, we usually just go half on stuff like that, especially if it's like gonna be useful for the business.
yes, the business needs a nice camera.
Yeah.
Well, you got the damage. We need a Canon to take care of this. Yep, I see.
I'm trying to figure out how to display these right now because this is the last one out of the set. You guys have seen Katara and Zuko. Now this is Aang. There are only 3 in the set, but there's one that I showed the other day that's on the air scooter where he's in the avatar state. That is a McFarlane one that's not part of this line.
Nice.
But I'm thinking maybe to do something with him in the middle and these 3 somewhere like around him, like surrounding him in some way.
Oh, he's drunk.
No, I just had to burp.
What was in that glass? Really tell us.
Kiwi strawberry?
Look like a red Chardonnay.
Oh,
Kiwi strawberry.
no wonder she's been going to sleep so early.
Yep, you are absolutely right, Stacy.
Oh shit! Hey, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to her.
Yeah, see, Stacy, Mom, she's got it going on. See, there's another one of those words that clicks in my head.
I'm not gonna lie, it was kind of sitting in my head from day one, but I just shut my mouth. Thank you, Andrew.
Well, I'll say it. I'm just saying.
Oh man!
I speak for the group.
I worked with a guy. His name was Statius Hardcastle. Yes, his legal name, but he went by Stacy for short. And oh my god,
Stacy.
Flocka's laughing about it, so here again.
I don't think she's gonna beat up on a blind man. I mean, let's.
No, shit. But consider how brutal most of the comebacks between me and her are. That's minimal at best.
So you guys want to hear a funny story about Whatnot?
Yes.
So I'm on.
That's part of a song too.
So due to some glitch, so they're opening up Canadians into Whatnot, except it's only for lives at the moment, so not actual posting stuff to sell. For some reason, I was able to do that, and something sold. So long story short, it took the better part of yesterday, but we got it all figured out. And I am unofficially the first person in Canada who sold an auction due to a computer glitch. I just shipped it out today.
And the buyer paid $5 for shipping.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but it was their error, not mine.
So when they officially do it correctly for like listing stuff, the shipping is going to be different. Because I was surprised that the shipping was $5. I was like, "There's no freaking way."
Yeah,
I messaged him about it. I was like, "Yeah, man, I'm going through your stuff, and it's only charging me $5 for shipping, man."
yeah. Well, that's why I put everything on pause afterwards. But
Are you the one who bought something?
No.
Oh,
No,
okay.
He doesn't live in Michigan.
Oh.
I mean,
Yeah.
it looks like somebody.
I don't know. We've seen videos of Quick Draw in many places that we couldn't explain how he got there.
Oh. Oh God! Yeah, I forgot about that squatting video.
Oh god.
Anybody's wondering, we were watching a news report of somebody that was squatting in a house, and this person's boyfriend showed up after they were arrested, and they looked very similar to Quick Draw.
They're saying similar. It was another fat guy with a beard. He did not look anything like me. You guys are just
I'm a fat guy. I'm a fat guy with a beard. Okay?
That's gotta be Quick Draw.
No. A fat guy with a ginger beard and glasses.
Yeah.
I don't have a ginger beard.
Wait. You know what, Andrew? You be the deciding vote. Does he have a ginger beard?
Oh well, I do give good descriptions of people. We'll go with the ginger beard.
Andrew
How
is
do
the
you know what
deciding vote.
ginger is?
He wasn't blind his
red.
whole life.
You're all colorblind then.
Well,
I'm sorry.
You can
I'm
kick the
sorry,
color out
Dan.
of my
I'm
blindness.
sorry, Dan. I just don't see color. I see people, man. Racist.
I know you're racist. You're racist
Right.
being Irish. Oh, he's Irish. He's got to have a red fucking beard and shit.
No. If you were Irish, I would say the family lines are a little closer than they should be.
Jesus.
She says brownish gold. Well, it's
Brownish.
usually gold, but it's okay. Look, I understand.
No, dude, I was straight blonde when I was a little kid.
And so you're not straight blonde?
No, it's not blonde. It's I guess called dirty blonde now.
Dirty
Okay.
blonde.
I knew somebody like that when I was growing up too. And then
I basically almost had white hair.
and then after her, I no longer like blondes. That was my lesson in life.
And the blonde women of the world breathed a sigh of relief upon that day. And there was peace out throughout the land. And all was good.
You made jokes, but like I remember dating people and they wanted to dye their hair blonde. I was like, do what you want, but don't expect me to be happy about it because I couldn't stand it because it was in that time where everybody wanted to dye their hair blonde. I was like, you want to look like everybody else?
My friend's sister had bright, like really, really bright red hair. And the one day she was yelling at her brother about something. I don't know what the hell it was because she was going a mile a minute. And a friend of mine, Alex, the big guy I told you about, goes, wow, it is true what they say about redheads. They're full of fire. And all of a sudden, she took her direct anger out from her brother and redirected it to him. And I'm going, and he's like, what the hell? And I'm sitting there on the other side of the living room and I'm snickering and she goes, do you want a piece of this? No, I'm good. I am totally fine. I'm just going to sit here and mind my own business. Oh, this isn't where I parked my car.
I would have forgot my English.
No hable inglés. Si español. El français. Speak of they judge.
Oh man.
Oh.
And I think the worst thing I hated about when when people started dyeing their hair that just in general, and it's not even just people that I dated, just in general, was the blonde streaks, like the black and blonde. I couldn't stand it. I was like, why? Why?
My friend Dan's brother Scott.
Highlights and lowlight.
Yeah,
His mother paid to get his tips frosted. This was like early 2000s. And we were down in Dan's basement, and I think we were playing Guitar Hero, and his brother comes downstairs with frosted tips. All I remember was somebody said to him, "Was like, so when's the boy band?"
Yeah, basically, that's what it was. You couldn't think of anything else but that, to be honest.
It's like, you don't understand. This is style. You know what? It's cool. He's looking at me. He's like, you got something to say? No, man. You're a teenager. You're going to do stupid shit with your hair. We've all done it. I got nothing to say. I had a mushroom cut. Okay, so
I never had a mushroom cut. I used to have really long hair. I don't think Flacco's ever seen me with long hair. When I met her, I no longer had long hair.
if you want to see long hair in some of his videos, especially during the pandemic, he goes from what he looks like right now
Not
to
even close. Not even
hold on,
close.
let me finish. He goes from what he looks like now to I would say like a Wish version of Ronald McDonald hair.
Not
Like
even close.
it's out
My
there.
hair, my hair was longer than that. I think Nick knows how long my hair used to be. He knew me before
I
coming.
can't imagine. Okay, I've seen when you get a lot of hair, your hair doesn't get long. It gets like Earth, Wind, and Fire. Okay, you're
No,
like
I don't have a damn picture near me, but I used to have one close by
like
when I had.
I could see you with the Revolution. You know.
I think my hair can get curly, but like it's also straight. It's weird, dude.
Mm.
It's curly in the tips. That's why it looked like that.
I used to get spit curls. I don't know why or how it happened when I started growing my hair long, but once it got to a certain length, it stopped. It was like, oh, thank God.
You know, I used to be able to comb my hair all the way back.
And
That's
then there's Dan's hair.
yeah. We seen what his hair looks like when he gets a nice little fresh cut.
Yes, he goes from like garage band to
Mormon.
I yeah, okay, we'll go with that. I was gonna say I believe the technical term is the accused.
You know. Huh. Okay.
What you looking for now?
No, I had the live running on my phone, but my phone fell and I just left it there. But then I looked down real quick and it was the chat had gone mute.
Oh.
Oh, Gambus Gallery's here. What's going on, Ian?
Yeah.
What's up, man?
Oh wow. Keep forgetting. These lighter out longer.
So, what you guys think about that drop? You know, that plushie. That was amazing.
What is that sound?
Sounds like wind. That's not me.
I mute myself.
We're gonna play the game that Sean likes to play.
It's probably me. I don't know. My phone's weird.
Yeah, it is you, Andrew.
I'll see you later.
Yeah.
Sounds like a sonogram. I think he's pregnant. Oh my God, he's gonna be a mother.
I gotta bring him back when he jumps back in.
Really? How much is it to buy a yard in the States? I mean, generally,
I'm heavy yard sale.
Huh? You're not getting one of your pops, are you?
Ian's having the yard sale.
Looks like it.
you should have a yard sale, LBD.
Why?
I thought that far in advance.
It shows. Yard sales don't work here where I live just because it's like a cul-de-sac kind of situation. Well, you seen where I live.
Yeah, I know.
So like people do yard sales near me. Like we've stopped and looked at stuff before. This lady actually recently she just did a live close by here.
Yeah.
They found like toys dating back to the 70s.
Huh.
There was a full set of Cher like dress up something, like it's like a whole big box thing.
Huh.
There was a bunch of like GI Joe stuff. It was some like racing track stuff. It was old. Like there was stuff there from like different years, but it went back as far as the 70s.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I don't know how much they paid for it, but
I don't know. I mean, let's be honest. Or at least around here, yard sales are pretty well non-existent for the last little while.
Well, really, for where you are, yard sales become kind of weird. I think that's why you guys have those events that you went to, kind of like the one you went to.
Well, also the person that runs it. I mean, they make pretty good coin.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is like, there's really no yards where you live right now.
By the way, guys, I know we don't have like a large group of people, but I'm just looking right now. There's 2 entries. If you guys want to win a whole set of my stickers, the link's on top. Um, but yeah, like I said, I haven't. I really do want to do that again though. That was fun. I had a really good time and
Yeah,
made some coin in the process, which doesn't hurt.
yeah, you got to know some of the local people that are collectors and stuff.
Yep.
Some good, some bad, but that's everywhere.
Actually, I didn't meet anybody that I thought was
What about your neighbor?
my neighbor next door.
No, your neighbor at the event.
Oh, that guy! Holy crap! I don't know what the hell I did to him, but okay, guys. So what LBD is alluding to is when I was at the Funko convention, there was a guy. He clearly had like 4 tables, and he came by himself, and he had a crap load of stuff. Okay. Now my pops pricing was anywhere from $1 to $20 to $30. So that's the gambit of the price margin. Because I just want to unload stuff. That's my goal. That was my goal. Wasn't looking to turn a huge profit. Was looking to unload as much as I can and come out ahead. And long story short, I went there with 160 pops. I came back with less than 130. So I came back with 30 pops. And while I was there, this guy, because his booth was beside mine, the only way to get in and out of the booth was to get by him, and he would move, and I would say thank you or excuse me. This guy would not even acknowledge me, man. Like, he just wouldn't even look at me. Wouldn't Okay, it's a Canadian thing when someone says thank you or excuse me, you usually reply nothing, man. Like, and I was like, dude, is it because I'm beside you and I'm selling everything here at dirt cheap pricing or something?
You're back, buddy.
Okay.
Well, like I said, it's not like you undercut him on purpose because you've never seen him before. You never been to the event with him. You don't know what his pricing was like.
Oh yeah.
So whatever you did, it was already done before you even got there.
Oh, I
So
know.
his saltiness was just based off of pure envy.
I don't care what it was based on. It was just awkward as hell because even some other people had mentioned it was like, what's that guy's deal? I don't know. And I didn't even ask the person who ran the event, who I'm friends with personally. I was going to say, was there the guy that you had me beside? Did he not like people? Because I think I got more sales out of people because I was actually, okay, just to give you an idea. When somebody was coming to my table, because I'm not, what you see here is a persona of who the lives are a little more lax, but I'm not like this 24/7. There's no way I can be this animated and articulating my points 24/7. It's just not possible. LBD see me on bad days. So is Andrew, and so is Quick Draw. But while I was there for the 5 hours, I was like, "Hey, hi. Is there anything you're looking for? What's your poison? What do you like?" And I would talk to them and say, "Yeah, well, I'm a local YouTuber," and then hand them some stickers. Or if they had kids, I say, "Got some stickers. Okay, here's my card. If you're looking for anything, let me know. I'm here mostly just for my channel, but if there's something you're looking for or something you need, I have friends. I can try to find something at cost for you." And that was
Sound like
it.
car salesman.
I don't think he was jealous of my collection. I had a lot. I will admit I had some gems in there, but there was a lot of shit in the mortars, if you get my drift.
Yeah, but at the same time, you had other people who were sellers who came to your booth before you were even done putting out,
Oh yeah.
and they just
I set up.
grabbed.
Yeah. Well, I made I basically covered my costs within the first hour I was there.
And it was
Nice.
mostly off of stuff that you were trying to get unload as is. And
Yeah.
people were like, "Why are you selling these so cheap?" I was like, "I just want them gone."
Yeah, I just said for the last 2 years I've been running a YouTube channel and I have a lot of excess pops that I want to unload because I want to get. Here's an example. So you see, if you notice, there's a big gap over there. That's from all the pops I sold. Those ones that you see on top, I'm looking to unload all that. Well, at least unload that many.
Yeah,
because
it needs to be like all the way towards here almost.
yeah.
Like,
So I will do that very very easily.
what
Hey
else,
Simon,
Simon?
Simon's also one of my patrons. I mean, Simon, I'm running a giveaway tonight for stickers, but the reason, but you are already a Patreon, so you'll be getting a full set. Anyways, okay, Google, turn off all the lights. But anyways, that's my point. I mean, that's why I joined. That's the other thing too. I joined Whatnot, so
Yeah,
because
so you're gonna be selling all your collection.
No, but I do know that some advice we gave a mutual friend of ours. I'm going to not obviously this week coming up, but near the end of April, I'll be doing auctions, probably one auction every 2 weeks, and I'll be selling. I'll be doing like 20 pops.
Yeah. Well, like I said, maximum should always be 40. Never go over 40. It's not worth it.
Well, I don't. They don't do pickups here for postal, so I know for a fact that I can
Well,
carry.
yeah. Well, that's different. Yeah, I get that. What's up, Vince?
Hey Vince.
Come on, Vince. What's going on, man?
I definitely understand that, but that's what I'm saying in general, as a whatnot seller here in the States, where you can, if anybody in the chat ever becomes a, hey Christina, nice to see you.
Hey
Hope
Christina.
everything went well with your
Can I stop the conversation for 2 seconds? Christina, by the way, I showed a coworker today that amazing nacho table you made.
Oh,
Jealous.
Yeah. I was watering at the mouth when I seen that table full of nachos. I was like, man.
That's okay. I was eating plain oatmeal. Going, yeah, this is so much better.
It's like I got her beat.
For somebody who can just look at it not eating, you know it's bad. But when you're eating oatmeal, you're like, oh boy, I'm really at the bottom of the totem pole here.
Really? Totem pole? Really, Andrew? Wow.
Yeah. I would never eat oatmeal.
You know what the Mayan equivalent of a totem pole is?
Quick Charles dying inside. He's like, God damn it! If I'd known that earlier.
So
yeah, but it's unintentional.
When you go to the ruins in Honduras, ruinas de
I'd never dream of it.
Basically, the equivalent of totem poles over there are called estelas. And man, did we give shit to a friend of mine because she was as tall as an Estela. Like she was tall as hell. So, and her name is Estela. So her like I don't know, maybe her parents knew something when she was born because people gave her crap about it for a while, like for a long time.
My friend Alex, the one I told you, the big guy, we used to say how tall it was, and he would go, "It's Randy, want to see?" And he make it sound like he was ready to spit on you.
Yeah, no. You know what the best part of it is? Her name was Estella, but she was a twin. So there was always two of them, and for the life of me, it took me forever to tell them apart. And this is gonna sound bad, but mind you, I met these two when I was very young. I couldn't really tell the difference between them until like puberty hit.
Oh, interesting.
Seriously,
that's because you were paying more attention.
No, I wasn't actually. That wasn't. I never had any interest in that manner. But I'm just saying that was the only time I finally was able to tell the difference.
But by the way, Quick Draw, unfortunately, you cannot be eligible for stickers. You see, unfortunately, there's a skill testing question. What is the name of the ship that Boba Fett currently pilots?
And I would put Slave 1, and it'll be the correct answer.
No, unfortunately not. This is a PC channel, and here in Canada, we don't believe in slavery. Underground Railroad, remember?
Yeah. So, hearing that sounded like something just went off. I am probably going to cut this one pretty short, just because I don't want to leave the live running, and then the power's out, and with my luck, the freaking whole service on my phone would go out too. I've had that happen before.
Well, LBD, even if it did, don't worry. The three of us will handle it for you, and we promise not to tank your channel.
No, why would we?
I think it's already tanked.
Wow.
By the way, so for people who are just joining right now, Quick Draw's an asshole. No, but seriously, I
You are what
basically, basically I went 0 for 4 on this guy. Where is it? This guy. Mr. Bingo, and then the Yzma from Wondercon. I still have another one coming from my buddy Vince over there. I don't remember the dog's name, but honestly, like Sean said, it's probably better if I do get to coming, but who knows? That'd be like the one time I get to chase.
If you can share the screen.
Yeah, I got you, buddy. We're gonna pull this real quick for Mr.
Yeah. So we're gonna hit here, see who wins. Candyman, he did not, so we'll pick another winner. Please don't let it be quick draw. Wow.
You really got to send them one now. They've been good twice.
Oh, Nadia.
There you go.
Nadia. There you go.
Let's save you a little bit on postage.
Yeah, I would. Hey, Nadia, I just need you to send me your address. I believe I do have it, but in case I don't, just send it to me again on Instagram, and I will get that out to you later this week because I have a bunch to send out. I got Andrew's already done up.
By the way, I am going to be unboxing tomorrow. Probably won't be people. Sean shows up sometimes, but the channel is in Spanish. But if you realize there is a helmet missing now from right here, I've decided to replace it with something else. That used to be War Machine spot. And so the next time we probably Monday's live, you should see what's new there, and we can talk about it on Monday.
Really? I'm looking at buying a helmet from Tennessee.
Well, you know what? You have the right rest of the costume going for you.
You know what? This is a conversation I don't know if I want to have. So Sean 20 years ago would have blindly went into this. Sean at 40 is going to sit there and go, you know what? No, good.
Yeah.
I'm just going to close the door and keep walking.
Well, yeah. I'm glad that Sean, you're finally going to have the people in general eventually will have the capability to get on and sell their items and whatnot. It's definitely an interesting avenue that I've been blessed to, there's certain things I've needed and certain things that needed to move on to another collector, and that's helped me definitely get that there. There's a few gaps in the collection now, but like I said, I haven't gotten rid of everything. I still got a lot of my Assassin's Creed. I got a few DC, especially Batman Beyond. Me and Andrew had that discussion earlier that if I ever get a Batman Beyond statue that he calls dibs on on the what is it, the Toy Tokyo one?
It's the red eyes, yeah. I believe it's Toy Tokyo.
Yeah.
The metallic red eyes.
Yeah.
Really? I think you should just give it to me on principle.
See.
I did get rid of my Sword Art Online set. Sadly, I missed the opportunity to help a friend on that one. The only one I kept was the Kirito because it was gifted to me by Dead Zone and Mitch for my birthday, so I ended up keeping that one. I might get that one signed. Most things that I get rid of in my collection is either because I got a statue or I've decided that character is not important to me. I know Sean's going through the same process right now, so it's like I said, that's why I'm kind of mentioning it. Once you start getting that deep into it, man, you realize how much stuff you've picked up over the years and how fast it can go.
Yep.
Yeah,
At that point,
I just want to get some space back in my place. That's basically what it boils down to.
Well, yeah, I might actually get rid of this this dresser here that you see here because honestly, for what I have in there, I can probably fit that back here and in my closet, and I can probably get an actual display for like my collection right there.
Yeah,
So
I've been doing it with not just Funko items. Like I've cut down everything, all my collection. I used to collect Hot Wheels and a whole bunch of stuff. Yeah, I'm like, okay, they were fun for the time, but now it's like, nah, I could use that space for something else.
yeah,
So it's like getting rid of old stuff to bring in new stuff.
basically that's kind of the route I've been going, and I've been trying to see what fits well and what display. That kind of stuff is
Mhm.
new to me because Funko, you have a box, it's square, you rectangular, whatever you want to call it. You kind of know like how to display it for the most part and what goes together.
Mm-hmm.
When it comes to statues and stuff, like really displaying them correctly, it's a different ball game. You got to get the right angle so you are enjoying it from no matter where you are, and that can be complicated when you're trying to put together specific sets. Kind of like I was talking about it earlier. We have the Avatar: The Last Airbender set that is complete for the moment. I'm missing only one piece from the Fire Force statue set, and then so on and so on. There'll be a Yu-Gi-Oh set eventually completed with my favorite characters that are available at the moment and things like that. But actually, if anybody wants the white or green Power Ranger Funko Pops, I do have one of each. Those are probably going to be available soon. If,
Non-glow.
Can I make a suggestion? Are
yeah,
they autographed?
no.
Hold on to them
Oh, yeah?
because Buddy shows up at every convention, and I think it would do you better to get them autographed before letting them go.
Actually, you know what? That's true. Me and Macho were talking about going to the Power Ranger convention that's coming soon.
Yeah.
And he'll probably be there.
Oh, he's
Oh, yeah.
Buddy is at every convention. It
Yeah.
doesn't matter.
Well, I know
I
he
mean-
wasn't at the last Power Ranger one because I think he had something else to do. But I would keep an eye out to his schedule. He posts a schedule all the time.
Yeah.
Plus, I can, if anything, if I ever want to take a road trip to anybody like that we know, I can, and he's gonna be there. I can do that.
Yeah, well, I know he always shows up at the Fan Expo.
Yeah.
So
I guess I'll do that. But I can't. But what I can do is I can take him down and put him in the totes until he shows up. What's up, Dirty Zone?
hey, Dead Zone, what's up, buddy?
That's probably what I'm gonna do just to save space up there, because I definitely want to get like the Funko Pops that I'm gonna officially like keep for sure. I want to keep them there. Like the Power Ranger ones, I'm definitely keeping though for myself, or probably the Zords, because getting the Zords would be ridiculous amount of money.
Well, what if I got you? If I got you all the Zords, how much free shipping would that get me in for how long?
For a while, you'd be pretty much set maybe for about a year or two, I think, because they're probably expensive. They're really expensive.
Dude, I think if I got you every Zord from like 93 up until
Maybe for a few years, but I didn't. I only went up to Wild Force, buddy. I didn't go any further than that.
I was gonna say, because if I did that, I mean, you wouldn't have a room. It would just it would be like one of those warehouses where they have the like filing cabinets on the tracks where so they can open them and close them so they can
Yeah.
fit more in.
It looks like there was a passing storm, by the way, because it's calm as hell now.
Mm.
But like I said, but yeah, like put it this way: if you give me every Zord like ever, they wouldn't even fit, even if I turned this whole wall into a display.
This whole house would just be a Zord at that point.
I've seen somebody.
I know a guy.
Actually, let me unpin that comment since you already did the giveaway.
Yep.
Um,
I'm still waiting for a Dead Zone to get quick draw some of those Stratipants.
yeah, me too. Hey, Dead Zone, by the way, when's the last time you opened up a box, buddy?
This morning.
This morning? It's probably sleeping.
Wait,
Probably
wait.
around.
He was up how late, and then he went to work. That's a machine.
The
I
machine.
don't know. It's probably more like 2 a.m. where he was at.
Yeah,
That's still pretty hard, man. I
yeah,
mean,
it's still pretty late, and you know he's close to Mitch, you know, in that time on this earth.
subtle, subtle LBD. You know what? You should write speeches for a living.
Oh, you going to threaten to punch him in the tooth now, Dead Zone? He did do that this morning. He threatened to punch me in my tooth. He's like, dude,
Oh,
punch your tooth.
You know what's funny? I've seen Tipsy Dead Zone when I was over there.
Yeah, he's throwing away produce. I'm just saying.
Huh?
Yeah, he's throwing away produce.
Yeah. No,
Yeah,
I'm talking about when
throwing
I went to the movie there. You get anything? You get anything good?
Nah. I
That
think the
means you
box
gotta
was
open
from,
up another box.
I think it was from 2019 too.
Jesus Christ!
He did get an old I think OJ Draco Malfoy or whatever from Harry Potter.
Draco
Draco
Malfoy.
Malfoy.
Yeah,
It's from Harry Potter.
but I don't know how much that one was. He was having trouble operating the OBS last night.
Yeah, I can imagine. Man, today I really wanted to get it working on displays here, and the day got away from me completely. I wasn't expecting to go out, but I had the opportunity to send out. What's up, Golden? I had the opportunity to send out Andrew's box, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna take it because if who knows when's the next time I'll have the chance to. So I wouldn't have to pay the money for them to pick it up because they went UPS. But that's the only thing I don't like about UPS because for pickups you have to pay.
Don't worry, guys. I'll open it on my next birthday.
Hey man, I'm gonna say there's a bunch of stuff in there. There's stuff in there from me, from Lisa, and
Yep.
from Sean and Mitch as well.
Yeah, good luck. I get it in the house, and I open it. I'm in walking in the house with a knife, cutting it open.
Yeah,
I gotta open it.
one side will be easier to cut than the other because on one side it still has the original tape from what the box is from,
Oh, that's fine. I got a knife. It'll be all right.
and there's a pin and sticker in there for my new ones. Damn, I don't have the new logo up in the corner. I need to do that seriously.
You said that now for the past 4 months.
I know. I keep forgetting.
Yeah,
DeLorean rifle.
it's a lot of heavy lifting too to do it. I get it, buddy.
It is. It's so difficult, man.
So hard to make you, LBD. I
That's
don't know.
cool. You know what? Now you just reminded me because I was thinking about my logo and the colors and stuff. That apparently the Moon Knight that dropped last night on Hot Topic, people were getting charged like $10 shipping.
Ooh.
Gee, as a Canadian, I'll try to feel upset about that.
I'm gonna probably wait till it drops on my shop and then I'll go in person and go get it.
Will somebody cut you in line again?
Oh, I'll be in a good mood. I was really out of energy that day. I'm gonna be well rested. If you catch me well rested, I'm not taking that shit.
Here comes the boom. Here comes.
Also, the manager is cool as fuck with me. I spent like 2 hours with her the other day.
I can see LBD. Motherfucker, I will drop you with one hand tied behind my back.
Well, I've dropped people way taller than me. That's all I gotta say.
Well, probably
Yes,
are
we know Rent Week. We get it.
Huh?
I said, we know Rent Week. I get it.
I think he's working on it for next month.
Well, it's good to be ahead.
Right.
Boy.
I don't think that was the right word to use.
Yeah, that joke really got away from you, John.
Uh-huh. Scratch your head with the blade first. Good call. For someone who's...
I did it with the back end.
Oh.
Come on now.
Oh. What happened to ending this?
No. We're actually. I was getting to that right now. Obviously, we'll see most of us on Sean's channel this Monday. And like I said, we will be.
Look at that! So.
Oh damn!
Yeah, I know where you live, Dead Zone. Don't start.
Huh? Don't worry.
Yeah.
At the rate you move things across country, he's got at least a 4 month head start.
Yeah, I can get to him quickly. That's not a problem. Moving myself is easy.
As long as he ain't got a package to go, he'll be fine.
Yeah, I put some clothes in a backpack and go.
Moving right along. Anyways, go. I do need to.
Well, yeah, we'll just catch us Monday on Sean's live. Quick Draw already announced he has a masterpiece coming soon
Yes.
when he gets his bobas. So keep an eye out for that Boba Fett
I
masterpiece.
probably not gonna be till next week.
Huh?
I got an arrival date of Friday.
Well, that's what I said. Is to keep an eye out for. I didn't say when.
Right. Gotta wait for his Boba Fett.
Yeah, and hopefully we'll see what we get because we all have one at least coming. Well, except for Andrew. Andrew doesn't got one coming.
No, I ain't going.
I know me and a few others. We'll see. Maybe we'll do something that we want. But like I said, we'll catch you guys later. I appreciate everybody for coming. We'll see what we can do next week. Like I said, things have been a little bit weird over here for some reason when it comes to traveling to the new location. I don't know what's gonna happen with that. Hopefully, we can get that back on track. I am working as hard as I can on that. Maybe if I need to find a new co-host, that's probably in the works as well. Not excluding everybody who's already here. I mean, in person.
Gotcha.
You know what I meant, Sean. And we'll see how that goes. Like I said, thanks for coming. We'll catch you later.
Yep. Later. Don't be a fool. Grab your tool.